Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership with a 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah. So, I just got the Footswitch for the Vox Mini Go. And so it's a 3-position. It's they call it a VFS3. And it comes with a little TRS cable that you plug in. And then it plugs into the back of the Vox. So you have 3 controls. One of the controls is the effects. So I use it for delay, but you could use it for reverb as well or other effects. And this is completely programmable, although I really had a tough time programming it. This is for the drum machine, number 2, and number 3 is the looper. So what I'm going to do is place this here on the ground, on the floor here, and then let's take a look at it. We're going to sweep this down here, and we're going to take a look at it on the floor right here. So this is what we have going on. So this is the unit. So you've seen this before. I have it on this Brit 800. Kind of like the Cube, I like it straight up. That's me. Gain is about 1/4. It has a wide sweep. And so I keep it at about 1/4. That's what I like. This plugs in, like I said, with a TRS cable that comes with the unit. So that's a good thing. So let's turn it amp on. It takes a second to turn on. And then if you press the first switch, you get the effect, which I have right now on delay. Second one is the drum machine. Now you can set the tempo prior, and this is a tap tempo. So the slower you tap or the faster you tap. And you've got all these effects. I've just been going from blues to rock, and you have variations. And I kind of stick with this bluesy thing. I like it. And I like going slow. Going slow is the best. And so you turn it off like so. And the looper, you will hold. It'll be on red. And so how you want to use this looper, you turn it off like so. So you cannot see it with your foot over it. You can't see it with your foot over it. That's a design flaw in my opinion, but that's fine. That's something we can learn to live with. As long as you press down on it and stay pressed, it will shut off. So there's that. So let's work on a little loop. We've got a rhythm that we like. All right, so I'm going to just do that. And what that is just open G, B flat, open G, B flat. Dan, da, dan, dan, da, dan, open 3, open 3. Like so. Open 3, open 3, open 3. Let's get a rhythm. Now we know what we're going to do here. We're going to press the looper. 1, 2, 1, 2. There it is. I'm not playing the guitar anymore. It is looping within the system. Now I can push on this delay here that I have right there. Press down on it to stop it, or you can press on both. You can put your foot on both of them to stop it. Something I found with loopers is the best thing to do is go extremely slow. You can also set the level for the drum machine. And so you don't want the drums to be any louder than your solo. So I'm thinking, turn that off. I'm thinking that you probably want it at half or a little bit lower. That's what I was finding. I liked my loop up high. That's what I am finding. So at about 3/4, that's where I like my loop. That's just me. And you will find what you like with it. So looping wise, I think you should work slow. So the lowest tempo you can get. And maybe something like... It is that simple. Now I'm going to pick a couple of notes to play. So I'm going to pick these notes here. The trick is to do the same patterns. And then build upon the pattern. And if you notice, I'm playing notes that work with the drum loop. The best way to start is to play whole notes, like shut the whole thing down. It shuts it all down. I found that to be annoying, but it does work. And that's what I do with it. And I think this is a very cool too. I have another looping lesson, and that applies the same to this. So if you want to look at that, that's great. This is something that's really fun. You can turn up the tempo. So you can do I always like to give myself something to play with first. With this. Like I said, that's an annoying feature of this, but it works really, really, really well. So I'm gonna boom you guys back up. Yeah, I think this is a really, really cool product. And I really do. I think this is an outstanding learning tool for anyone that wants to learn how to play three-string cigar box guitar at a level that starts getting you into the intermediate, beyond the beginner. You know a few shapes, and you like to play the blues, or you like to play some classic rock, and you want to start getting into soloing. This will really help you. We are a 100% all donation channel. Vox is not giving me a nickel for this. I just want you to become a better player. We don't accept donations from, we don't accept adverts or anything like that on this channel. So all the funding for this whole channel and this mothership and everything is you. And this is what I try to do to create value for your donations, is show you new ways that you can become a better player. That's all I'm after, is for you to become a better player. So thank you so much for your generous support. Really appreciate it. And this is a great tool to learn to play better. And that's what this is all about, right? Is to learn how to play better, and we're all learning, and this helps me. Watch my videos where I play this live. I've got some interesting stuff out there where I'm using this live, and I actually mic'd the Vox Mini Go, so you can take a look at that. Thank you so much for everything you do for me. I really, really appreciate it.